This is just a little side note to all of my spiritual leaders, spiritual influencers. Okay, Spirit is definitely testing not only me, but everyone. Spirit said, hone in real quick on to everyone. Honey, Spirit is testing you regarding your commitment and your loyalty to yourself. Okay, even when you are not feeling grade A 100, Spirit is still testing you. Okay, Spirit is still testing you regarding your commitment to yourself and to Him. Okay, what is it that you wanted me to show them regarding the commitment and being tested? Okay, wow, willpower. Your willpower is being tested. Okay, yeah, your willpower. Somebody's willpower needs to be balanced out. Says Spirit. Somebody's willpower needs to be balanced out right now because, honey, they're lacking direction right now. There's a lot of energies out here that is lacking direction on which direction to go, says so Spirit. Okay, so therefore, you are being tested regarding your energy, your willpower. Okay, it says right here, I told you, lack of commitment. Okay, some people done felt complacent. Some people done got comfortable. Oh, wow, they done got comfortable, Spirit said. Okay, wow. They done found comfort in the lack of being and in the energy of being lack and in lack confirmation. Okay, in the energy of being in lack of being committed to anything, says Spirit. Okay, moving on, transition, recovering. Okay, Six of Swords. Energy said a lot of people are transitioning from this energy, this hidden energy. Okay, all right. A lot of people are transitioning from this hidden energy. Okay, they're transitioning from the enemy. Okay, the enemy and the hidden energy of this enemy, honey, breakthrough energy. Okay, inspiration. Oh, wow. People are starting to find their inspiration here. Yeah, they're ending this. They're ending this energy of lack of being committed or being comfortable in the energy of lack. People are moving on and away from this energy, says so Spirit. Yes, I understand that, Spirit, honey, because they was doing things in haste. Wow. Spirit said, wow. Spirit says they're ending this haste, this energy of haste, okay, of this deceitful energy, having people to feel as if they have to do things in a rush, okay? All right, honey. Undelivered promises. Spirit said undelivered promises. That's what this energy brought in so much deceit, and it left you hollow victories of unfulfilled promises, okay? This was the deception energy that led to a lot of betrayal. It led to a lot of betrayal in a lot of people's energy, and they felt, ooh, what was that word they felt? I heard unfulfilled. Disappointed. Disappointed regarding the insight that they thought that they had, okay, regarding a successful win. Come to find out it was a hollow victory, okay, resistance. So now people are starting to, wow, now that was that competition energy. Oh, yeah, people are resisting moving forward in that energy, honey. Illusions in the new beginning. They're hesitant, says Spirit. They're hesitant. They're hesitant to be committed to something because of the fact of what was going on whenever they were in the energy of lack of being committed. Okay? Well, Spirit says, honey, that's going to be a whole completely different outcome when you are truly committed. Okay? Wow. Because Spirit is almost like we're going to, what is that? We're going to get almost like a 401k. We're going to match you, said Spirit. We're going to match you. Spirit is over talking about, honey, you're going to discover going forward, honey, that you possess an energy, okay? You possess an energy of where good friendships coming from good communities, and you're going to be able to celebrate well, okay? 3 of Cups. Higher power. What's the secrets and the mystery? Wow. So, High Priestess energy, you're going to learn about the secrets and the mystery to this hidden enemy, or to the hidden enemy and the energy behind this hidden enemy, okay, of friendship, community, and celebrations, okay? Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. That's going to help you too. Wow. You're going to discover the secrets and the mystery to the hidden enemies and the hidden energy and the enemies, honey, moving forward to these new communities with these new friendships, so that you will know which community and friendship to be in and be around. Okay? All right. This is why you're getting these insights about the energies that you used to be in connection to, and in reference going forward, a reminder. This is all a reminder. Okay? Close this out, Spirit. This is just a little side note, honey. Spirit, this is just a little side note. Self-imprisonment. That could have kept you isolated from your, honey, isolated from everyone, even, ooh. That's kind of, how you isolated yourself from yourself? Okay, so you weren't giving yourself any love? Okay. All right. You weren't giving yourself any love. All right? You was neglecting yourself. Okay? Prepare to expand. Expand on what? Expand this loss. Expand. Oh, wow. This imprisonment is going to lead to a lot of grief. Okay, Spirit said. This is going to expand is a lot of grief. This grief is going to be expanded. Okay? There's a need for some type of stability. Someone is really, really, really holding themselves hostage regarding their stability. Okay? All right? Yeah. They're going to be really, they're going to get really anxious when they start thinking about money and their stability and them not having the control that they need to have regarding their stability here, okay? And breakdown in communication, because there is an imbalance or a communication barrier right now where someone does not understand about what I'm saying or what is being said about what they need to do. Confirmation of my phone. Thank you, Spirit. Close this out, Spirit. Spirit says it's improving the circumstances. Your circumstances are going to prove once you are honing in the breakdown of the communication, okay? Because you're still in that energy of being indecisive and you want some concrete results. Well, you need to listen. You need to balance some things out. You have a difficulty deciding, okay? And you're avoiding confrontations. So how are they avoiding this confrontation, Spirit? How are they avoiding this confrontation? They're avoiding it by being isolated, being bored, looking like they're bored, okay? They don't want to be questioned. But they're trying to plan to grow and to persevere through this, them isolating themselves or looking and feeling as if they're bored. These people, can come from energies that might leave early, okay? Might leave early for work or something, or leave before, you know what I'm saying, separate themselves, okay? They're trying to avoid a conversation here or avoid a realization here because they don't want to deal with it. They didn't found and been complacent, okay? Because they're complacent in that energy of lack. They're complacent in that energy of lack of being, and in that energy of lack of being committed, okay? And they don't want to be questioned about their commitment, okay? They don't want to be questioned, but Spirit says, honey, you are so insecure regarding your lack of commitment, you need to be questioned. You need to be uprooted from that energy as you're sitting in, and that energy of emotional insecurity because you lack commitment and you fail to recognize the fact that you do lack commitment. Close this out, Spirit. This is talking about balancing out management. Told you. You need to manage out what you need to separate, Spirit said. Manage what you need to separate, Spirit said, okay? Confirmation. End this attraction. Okay? Somebody's having a hard time letting go of what they then felt complacent in and what they then felt comfortable in, okay? All right? In this romance adventure, okay? So don't be afraid to let go of what's not serving you, says so Spirit. Okay? And I'm going to leave it right there, and I'll be back with another one. This is a short one. I'll be back like this. It keeps on getting my energy. You can always tell when my energy is being affected. Okay? Because it's almost like you see this energy read. You see what I'm saying? But the other one, I was just like, and yeah, I had to shift that and I'm going to shift it. I'll be back with another one, loved ones. Peace.